welcome back to Planning Dayle's Way. This video is a look at flip through of the sticker journaling kits packs from Love Posh that I got from Washi Gang. As always with a Washi Gang order, if you spend a certain amount, you get a washi tape. This is a really cute summer vibe. It's got waves and palm trees and squiggly line. It's very cute, slightly pastel colour range, but very cute. So that was my free washi tape. You get a sticker when you order, and this one says, when in doubt, just add stickers. So here for that vibe. And all I want for Christmas is cute stationery. Yes, I ordered this before Christmas. This one was actually in a previous order to that, but because it's all Love Posh, I'm putting them all together. As always, you can find Washi Gang at washigang.com, and they're also on Facebook and Instagram. And the link is in the description below. So let's start going through them. Now, they're slightly different. This is a journaling kit, and these are journaling packs. I have Twilight Blooms, Vibrant Flourish, Velour Garden, Moonlight Blooms, and then this one was Autumn. Now, autumn is my favourite season, and this one is slightly bigger than these ones. So on the back, it says you get 10 sticker sheets and 5 decorative paper sheets. So it is autumn vibes. So we have sticker sheet number 1. That's on clear. Very cool. Also on clear. I love a pumpkin. Considering I don't like orange, or I wouldn't wear orange, and that's the thing. I don't mind an orange sticker. Here we've got some cute girlies, and I like those. They're cute. Makeup palette. Again, clear and clear, and this one is paper. So we have frames. You can write in them. Of falling leaves. You know, beauty, season, flannel, cozy, crisp, some words. This whole thing here is one big sticker, same as this one here. You got a bit more. This one says the most beautiful season, autumn. I agree, because I think that's my favourite. And you've got these individual little descriptors, stickers, I guess. Some more frames, and just the yellow, pink and orange sort of colour scheme. This here looks like ripped paper, and they are stickers. So there's that. Then we have some alphabets. I love an alphabet sticker, and a few numbers. So that's great. And some washi strips. So this one is actually kiss cut to the shape of the flower. The rest are straight. Then we have the paper. So it's divided into 4, so you could cut it. Very similar stylings to the stickers previously. These are double-sided, and they're not the same on each side. So we have the lanterns there, but no lanterns on that side. So that's double-sided. Then you've got this background piece of just the maybe gingham sort of inspiration. And I don't know if you can see this, but see that there? That's perforated, so you can just tear it out and it's not going to ruin the book. So again, double-sided paper. This one, I feel like you could write a poem or something in the middle. And then this one is all about fall or autumn for us. And then we have this one, which is pumpkins and falling leaves and flowers. And we have another one. You could do some journaling or some writing or something on this one. I do love this. You could also cut this out if you wanted just the floral section and then have the other section for something else. That's the beauty with these cardstocky pages. You can do whatever you want with them. And then the last page is this beautiful frame with the pumpkin. And again, perforated so you can pull it out if you want to. So that is the sticker journaling kit, Autumn Love by Love Posh. So that is that one. That break was actually longer. I took a little break and it was actually longer than I thought, but I was very happy to see that the phone was exactly where I had left it, paused on my recording. So yay. The next one, so the difference is this one is a journaling pack. Oh, now I can't turn it over. And as said before, 10 sticker sheets. This one is Moonlit Blooms. And it's definitely not a book. It's not joined together. So we can flip it like that. But look at that. Look how good that is. That's so pretty. And that's the thing. You know, you have cardstock that you can use on the other side of the cover. So this is a paper page. A second paper page. This one might all be paper. These ones might all be paper. I don't know. I love the geometric shapes in with the florals. I love that it's, you know, black and white or grey and white if you want to be a little bit more technical, but very cool. Okay, we've got some function. So we've got some bullet points. We've got some checklists. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 4 that are 5 points long, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a long one, and then a 2. And you can always cut them if you need to. Plus we have some to-dos and priorities and some boxes. But look at these. Oh my goodness. Look at these. Look how cute these are. I was sick the other week and had the whole week off. And I was sick the other week and have this thing in my head. I haven't done it, but I had this thing. If I was going to go on back plan, I would do letters and just like across the whole page. Sick all week. And these letters are so cute. Oh, and you get numbers too. Don't forget the numbers. And then we have some washi strips. Look at those. They're cool. Okay, and these would be, are these sticky? Oh, okay, so instead of it being paper like it was in that one, they're still sticky. That's the same pattern as the cover, I think. They're still sticky, but they are more like scrapbook paper. So there's 2 on that one. Oh, okay, and that's the back page. And, like, honestly, there's nothing stopping you cutting that bit off and using the rest of that if you didn't want that side, or even, you know, using some of it off the front. You know, it's definitely a way to use all of it if you were that way inclined. So that's that one. Now we're going to do the Law Garden. And again, same thing, 10 sticker sheets. If I can get hold of the cover. Look at those. Aren't they so cute? I love the big side strips and the roses and things. They're very nice. I like the colours on paper. So this is all on paper at the moment. I love that one. That's quite a large one. Look how good that is. And then we have boxes to write in. Oh, we've got our small page of functional stuff with your to-dos, priorities, important, bullets and checks, boxes. Oh, look. I like it. Do you see that? See how good that is? I'm also happy that you get at least a couple of each letter, because sometimes you want to write a word and you don't end up with enough letters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 strips, and it repeats 6 and 6. Oh, that blue is gorgeous. And yes, it's again a sticker. Very nice. The only problem with it being sticker and not paper is you don't get the double-sided like you did in the autumn one. That one's okay. And then there's the back cover again. So you could pretty much use just about everything that is included. And now we're on to the Vibrant Flourish. Lovely little clusters. They look like gerbras to me, and gerbras are my favourite. Yep, that looks like a gerbera. But I love a floral. We all know I love a floral. So, oh, I like that. I would probably put it that way on the page if I was going to use that instead of at the top, but it's very pretty. Look, it's a little gerbera by itself. And we've got our boxes, floral boxes or headers to write in, so you could write the date, or you wouldn't get a lot of writing in them, but you could write the date or the topic, the title, maybe, of whatever it was. Oh, look at those. They're cute. I like those colours. Those colours are awesome. I'll have to remember that I have these for when I need some, you know, lightish pinks, purples and yellows and blues. Oh, how nice. How nice. I think this one is the winner for me so far. If we were going to pick a winner. Or, I didn't realise that they had the and symbol in there too. Again, this one's going to have the 6, I think. I don't know if it's just me or if it's the pattern, but that one looks crooked. I think it's the pattern because it seems to be cut straight. It just, to my eyes, looks crooked, and it makes the whole page look slightly crooked. But that's okay. Oh, look at that. I like that. And again, these are journaling kits, not necessarily for your regular planner, though there's nothing stopping you using it in your regular planner, and there's nothing stopping you cutting these, ripping these, to use them in any way, shape or form that you wish. They're just quite great big stickers. And I love this. You know, with this sort of page, you could quite easily get a punch that was of the right size and go around and punch out the particular flowers that you want, or, you know, make more strips, you know, whatever it is you wanted to do. So there's that one. And now last but not least, we have the Twilight Blooms. And you know what? I'll probably love these too, because I love most of the bloomy ones. Oh, I can't even get it open. Very nice. Oh, I like the colours because I'm a pinky purple blue person. I like green and black and white. I like most colours. I don't know why I try to, you know, categorise what I like and what I don't like. Beautiful. That's interesting with the bird cage. Oh, and there's the bird cage without the bird or the flowers in it. Very nice. And again, we have our frames for titles or dates or themes or, you know, just a little bit of writing. And we have our function page. This one didn't have a functional page. Oh, the letters are different. The letters are more like in there. And I'm here for that. That is awesome with the way that's written. A little tip with if you need letters and you don't have them, you can always turn the Q's into O's. Just cut the little tail off. And you can do, F's into E's and E's into S. I can't talk. E's into F's, by adding extra bits. And we've got some good numbers there too. No and signs this time. And I like the fact we've got the dark maroony and then the dark blue. And that makes it slightly different, but that's it. Because then the rest of them are the same. This light blue background's cute. Very nice. And that one matches the back of that. And then that's the back cover with all the flowers. So comment which one is your favourite, because I'd like to know your opinion. I think this one is close to being my favourite, though theme-wise, I'm a sucker for a autumn sticker because it's my favourite season, and we just seem to get so much of autumn. And then there's the journaling kit, which is slightly bigger and slightly different, but I'm looking forward to having fun with all of these, either in my junk journal, in my journal pages, in my planner, or maybe just in my planner. I don't know. I'm also not entirely sure yet how I'm going to store them, because they're not joined together. They're not bound. So that will be a problem for another day, maybe. I was wondering if maybe I could put a ring in them, but they're all a little bit close to the top. So they might just have to stay as they are. So, yes. So thank you for watching, and for my couple of pauses there that I had to take a break with. You didn't notice because you were on pause. But yes, let me know what your favourite one is. Always remember to follow me on the socials. You can find me at Planning Dayle's Way on Instagram. You can find me Planning Dayle's Way on Facebook. I have my own page, my own public page. You can find me at Planning Dayle's Way on TikTok. And I also share in a lot of the planner groups, etc. I share my videos and my pictures and stuff. So, find me there. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, give me a like, comment. I love comments. And as always, be happy, be healthy, be kind, and most importantly, be you. Bye.